Hey guys, we're at the 2025 New York Auto Show, and this is a big North American debut for the all-new Kia EV4, which also is getting an estimated 330 miles of range, which is pretty impressive for a Model 3 style competitor. And you can see it has some EV4 inspiration in its design language, but a little bit more of those eGMP architecture stuff here. So we have a more stubbier front end. There's really nice wheel designs here that are more aerodynamic focused here. And we're also getting things like the pop-out door handles as well. So this is definitely going to be a big vehicle for Kia here in the United States market. Let's go have a quick look at the interior. Coming inside here, pretty nice seats in here. Lots of space in the rear seats as well, which is really nice. And it's very familiar to stuff we saw in things like the EV9 and the EV6 as well. There's a little bit of a interesting floor style situation here though, because I do feel like my legs are up a little bit higher. Of course, we have a battery pack mounted on the floor area over here. The seats themselves do have a nice sculpture to them. So that's gonna allow you to have a little bit more of a nicer, more comfortable seating position in here. And we do have, of course, cup holders, as well as a decent amount of headroom space. But the real nice thing up front is here is a very familiar interior to the Kia K4 that we were able to have for review not too long ago. So this is not going to be too different from typical gas Kia, which I think is a nice touch here. And we do get a nice roof style situation here. So it'd be nice to have a full panoramic glass roof, but I think this sunroof is still a decent amount of space here. And check out the weird seat design that Kia always likes to do here. Interesting style headrests as well. We do have our own air vents back here and charge ports on the back of the rear seats as well, which is a nice touch. And have a quick look up front here. It's a little bit packed at the New York Auto Show today. We see we have our gear selector knob right there as well. It is off right now, but I think this is a pretty nice spacious interior. We have a lot of cargo space up front here, wireless charging mat, as well as a few hard buttons, though most of the stuff is going to be baked into this large touchscreen we have up front over here. Dual tone steering wheel as well. Overall, I think this is a pretty nice space. We even get some nice ambient lighting on this interior as well. But let's go have a look at the rear cargo space and rear stuff of the all-new Kia EV4. Now on the back of the Kia EV4, this is the GT line trim. There is also a hatchback, though I'm not too sure if that one will be coming to the United States market as of yet. So for right now, we are getting this unique looking sort of fastback style sedan thing. But as you can see, it is not a full fastback in the sense it still has a more traditional trunk shape area back here. But let me know what you guys think of the design down in the comment section below, because it definitely is a little bit more different. Let's have a quick look at the trunk space here of the all-new Kia EV4. Popping it up here, here you can see that it is not a traditional hatchback style vehicle. So we have a pretty decent amount of trunk space back here, which is pretty good. And you can see you can fold the seats down as well. But I was expecting this to be more of like a fastback style layout. Thankfully it isn't though, and like I said, we do have that hatchback version, which we will see if it does come to the United States. Now of course the other big news about the EV4 is that we are getting a NACS port on this car, and it's going to be located right up front over here for easy access, pulling up close to a charging station as well. We can see some parking sensors hidden around this vehicle as well. So I'm really excited to see this all-new EV4 here, and hopefully we'll get it in for review over the course of this year over at Allcarnews. We'll put it through its full charging test, interior review, quality test, and driving experience out on the road. But we've driven a few EV4 and eGMP architecture vehicles so far, and since this one only has a 400 volt architecture versus the 800 volt, it won't be getting the full 350 kilowatt charging speeds as you'll find on like an Ioniq 5, but I think it still will be pretty quick to charge, especially with the NACS port standard on this vehicle.